Yeah, man, fairly massive seat there. And man, take out the light post from this, you know. So you talk about 70 feet out of flight. 70 feet of flight. One Toyota Allian. Over there in there, you know. Yeah, man, see them fly your f***. Look at that. Nice flight.
Now, people, the video that you just saw, coincidentally, I happened to be passing that same accident. Just driving by, saw persons looking over the bridge, looking over to the section where the car was. There was a wrecker there. I thought that vehicle where it landed slide off of the wrecker. So therefore, I said to myself, no big deal. However, when I pass, I see the light pole kind of lit down, and I said to myself, but seems as if this is more than meet the eyes. This seems as if this is more than meet the eyes. There might have been something into something. Something look too right. So people, this video explains everything. I was on the side in which the vehicle ended up headed towards Montego Bay Airport, to be specific. These people are making know say the man a come from the opposite direction, obviously, on the other side of the road. Don't know the rate of speed that he was doing for make him lose control, fly over the road, the next side of the road, fly over the precipice and end up 60 to 70 feet upon him back or upon the top of the car. People, only in Jamaica, everything that you see, expect the unexpected. These people are weird. It seems as if they are possessed by the devil. The level of stupidity that we see in the news, it is unbelievable. Point blank and period.
Live buckler shot does fire. Crusher boy when they call Bigfoot does fire shot man in the jailhouse. They go kill him, see them. Boy does fire shot a while ago. Shot man in the neck for Angola. Boy they have to do.
Two man just get shot in Freeport.
Two man just get shot in Freeport.
Yeah, Bigfoot.
Right now.
Yeah.
Take the gun for the police. The police, give him the take away.
25, right?
The police give him the gun and he take you and shoot the man in the neck. Yeah. See there, fresh shot. And a jailhouse, see there. Jailhouse people are jail with it.
Now sell with it, see that?
Now sell, listen. I know, man.
Now, people, the next thing that is popping in the news, there's a video circulating on social media of an incident that occurred at the Freeport Popo station that is in Montego Bay, St. James to be specific, where it is said that a couple of persons got conned up. One Popo in the hand, it grazed him on. One person in the neck, and then one person in the chest. I am reading from the Popo report, the official Popo reports. There was a dispute in the cell block, specifically between two individuals. One named Campbell, OC, Bigfoot, and the next one named Reed. Apparently, Reed juk up Campbell in his chest. Popo did try to solve it, try to quell the disputes. It is said that a Popo that was leaving off his shift, this is the 6 p.m. to 8 a.m. shift. Him hear the disputes, him put on him gun in a one desk, under one desk, in a one specific area. When him apart the FIGHT, he took Campbell, OC, Bigfoot, to where that tool was hidden in the desk. Mr. Bigfoot being very curious, him find the tool, he then decide to use that tool. Point it at an officer and demand that that officer open the cell door and let him in where the next person, when him and him in the dispute the day. It is said that him discharge a couple of rounds, one hit the next person Reed in the chest. It is said that a next female officer that was there, she have fear tool and I see everything. However, she freeze up. Is a next Popo have to use the tool where she have take it out her hand and then send one in the chest of Mr. Campbell. Now, people, when we listen to stuff like this, there was a movie very popular. Them have a couple of series named Police Academy. There was a little wimp officer named Sweet Chuck. It seems as if this female officer named Sweet Chuck, cause me no know where you learn at the training school, you see things are going, you have your tool, somebody have to take the tool out here and you freeze up as if you're there in some sort of blizzard in Alaska. The next thing, when you think about a power station, them tell us if you go to any sort of event, call it dancehall event, and you want to lock off your tool in the power station, you can take it there for safekeeping, check it in and check it back out after you leave the party. So the power them don't have any sorts of safe area for themselves. You know, say some sorts of dispute with some sorts of people that have questionable character, meaning dangerous, violent individuals, and you hide your tool in some sorts of desk under some sorts of black book. People, it makes no sorts of sense. So in the video, the voices that you're hearing in the video, all sorts of conflicting report. Some people are say him disarmed the popo. He did not disarm anybody. The tool was placed in some sorts of desk, in some sorts of hiding place. The man find the tool or probably saw when this man take off him tool and put in the desk and then him go for it. He then decided that he was going to hold the people hostage, point tool at the popo. He had the option to use that same tool, not giving him any sorts of bright idea and take for himself. However, he was so angry. He forget that him couldn't get freedom with that same tool. Him decides he want to go for the man with S-H-O-T him. Talking about fully dunceness in full effect. So people, like me say, this proves that this power station joke, because if there's any sort of dispute, you should have had enough people to come and squash it, separate the man, then put one a cell 1 and one a cell 2, and then you go from there, the paperwork. However, you take out man, put in a place, no sort of handcuff. Make man, so when you take off your tool, take that same tool, nearly KILL off your fellow officer, nearly KILL off the other inmates. People, what type of buguyaga-ism are going at these places in Jamaica? It makes no sorts of sense. So people, we hear say Indicom is investigating. You and I know that none of these officers will be fired. More than likely, they are going to be transferred to a next section, a next jail, and a next era, and they are going to do the same sorts of ish. Talk about negligence, incompetentness, and also lack of professionalism. It is quite obvious that these JCF officers, not all of them forget everything what them learn at the power training school. It seems as if everything gone through the door or the window. Them just do all sorts of stupidness and people, that is because they are not focused. The popo, like a lot of these government business, it is just a hustle. Them come, do them shift. They do not care or respect their job. Them just want to get a paycheck and anything goes. It is an anything goes environment. And that is why the JCF is like a laughing stock. Hopefully, with this new commissioner of Popo, he can implement some sorts of changes. But people like them say, the more that things change is the more that it remains the same, especially when you have a set of people that don't give a F-U-C-K about their job or about anything except the hustle, the money, the paycheck. Money is the motive, point blank and period. So a couple of weeks ago, or a couple of days ago, there was a video making its round on social media of a teacher at the Sydney Pagan STEM Academy that is in St. Elizabeth. She was walking around, string up some sorts of fowl upon some sorts of tree. The people who work there, Ministry of Education, them said, seems as if our chip get licked. And she had some sorts of breakdown of the mental type. Now people, since then, that lady has made several posts on social media saying that the people who are over $800 and something thousand from about October of 2023, and if she does not get it all, H-E-L-L is going to break loose. Now, in some of those same posts, she made it very clear that, listen, if me not get my money, the bursar, the principal, the teacher, the son of the principal, people are going to end up underground. So therefore, pay me or I am going to get my goons to come up there and take out people. It not going to look good. It's going to be B-L-O-O-D-Y. Well, people, it seems as if the relevant authority were finally listening. I am going to let you hear an audio from a video. Cannot show the video because of the fact that it seems as if when they went for her, if this is indeed her, I think that it is. Me never did it. Because of the fact that she never have on any sorts of clothes, I think she was probably live when they went for her live. She is still alive. I am going to let you hear the audio and her reaction and what the persons were saying, and you can come to the same conclusion that yes, it is indeed her, because I'm talk about you think a chicken rate lele. Take a listen, take a look, and then I'll give my piece.
Come back, me now come and can't get it for now. Which is straight.
Behave yourself, go back. We're rough enough, go back with it.
Come back, I know how we are going over this.
No, you're not going. No, we're not going over this. You think that we are chicken?
Tell me, my
You think that we are chicken?
Now, people, you hear it. Them say a picture is worth 1,000 words. I guess an audio from a video is worth a couple quadrillion, whatever that word is. Now, here's the thing. I am not here to try this lady's sanity, if she have a mental breakdown or not. And a lot of persons, it is mixed review. Some people say definitely Looney Tunes. Some people say, listen, if people wrong you, they might make your chip, lick your chip, and make you turn something that you're not. People, it is so true. One thing that I realize with the system will abuse you, and then whenever you stand up for your rights, sometimes you might go extreme. Then they are going to prove their case. They are not going to try to give you justice, as in make sure you get paid like you're supposed to get paid. They are going to prove that, yes, you see, she come on the school compound and she B-U-S-S the chicken neck in front of the picnic them, traumatize the little picnic them rate. You see the post where she make on social media. And people like me say, it is up to your interpretation. Everybody have their own opinion on what they think. I am not a psychiatrist, psychologist to evaluate anybody like that. Yes, she had some questionable moments. She made some wrong move, as in with the chicken, as in with the post, as in making all sorts of THREATS on social media. So therefore, she might be deemed as CRAZY. So therefore, the question that I am asking, was she pushed? Was it the straw that broke the camel's back? Because when you listen to her in some of her posts, she sounds eloquent. However, when you listen to certain other parts, it seems as if she just flipped. So therefore, definitely she has some sorts of level of bipolarism. Me not really know the big word. So people, me just say, there you have it. If these people cannot take advantage of you and you just lay down and accept the FUCKRY that is dished out to you, they will make sure that them drive you crazy even when you are not. A lot of these stuff can be avoided if the people get them money, the people get paid like they're supposed to, and don't go up on social media and take the wrong route. People, in this case, obviously, this lady was competent before. Obviously, she's been seeking all sorts of justice. Rightfully, she acted very irrational. Rightfully, she acted as if she was insane. So people, me just make you know, be very careful what you do, for every action is an equal and opposite reaction. And sometimes it is not favorable for either party. Point blank and period. Now the next thing that is popping in the news, it is called Leave People Business Alone. Mix up, it a go put in a problem, passa. Now people, I am speaking about a young lady. She's from Old Harbour. Her name is RESSA. RESSA lost her life in a very controversial way. Based on the story, it is said that RESSA left from Old Harbour and she went to go pick up her boyfriend, baby father, in a Portmore. While she picked up the baby father, and I guess she was going to make him drive, a man pull up, blaze her up, con her up. The man then, meaning the baby father, then drop her off at the hospital. She was gone. He was the only witness, so him say that happened. People are surmised, or automatically, if your baby mother or your wife end up DEAD, then you are going to probably be a suspect or even person of interest at worst. Now when that incident happened, couple of people linked me and them I say, bro, me not really surprised that RESSA gone because RESSA have whole heap of enemy. RESSA mix up more than the blender, mix up more than dancehall, mix up more than the dolly them on social media. The Jamaica Sketelina them me attack. An ex-man link me and him say, the lady there for gone a long time, me nah put no bad mouth on nobody, but she is a type of person that is very evilous. People, one thing in a Jamaica, you will DEAD for nothing, you will DEAD for petty stuff. You will DEAD if you have the wrong sorts of family. If them can't catch Quacker, them catch him short. However, when you keep violating people, when you keep spreading rumors, telling lies, causing problem and chaos in a people's life, the said can be said about one of the persons that linked me. Him said this woman used to call him wife, tell her all sorts of story, put up all sorts of rumor, propaganda upon him and make him life a living hell. As a matter of fact, at one time, the wife would not talk to him for about 2 years or so, all because RESSA and other people, woman or other woman outside. So the man is not saying that he was perfect by any sense of the imagination. However, this lady even mix up. Because he must say one time him going at the town and him and him wife a shop, him take her go shopping. When him look the phone ring, when him hear from a shout a race upon the phone, I tell her, say, yeah, me see him in the town with woman right now. All the same time is with his wife he was with. So people, me just assure you, do not try to play games with people, especially in these times, especially in Jamaica. It is hard enough just to stay alive doing the right thing. Whenever you do the wrong thing is going to do you. So people, me don't know if RESSA mix up her baby father and him decide to take her out, or somebody just took her out in front of the baby father. And the sad thing about the same day that RESSA lost her life is that she had the final send-off, night for her sister. Same time the BURIAL period for the sister is the same day in which RESSA lose her life, all because of mix-up and passa. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, thanks once again for checking out my video. If you appreciate videos like these, please show your appreciation by liking, commenting, sharing and subscribing to my channel. That is how YouTube promotes videos like these to like-minded, sensible persons like yourself. And last but not least, please subscribe to my next channel. It is called Jamaica Dancehall Source. I'll be pinning the link to that channel in the description of this video. Bless up.